Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your you and yours reading. Aquarius, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who is affecting your energy, attached to your energy, and how we can deal with it. All right, so let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Aquarius, let's take an angel blessing card to top the reading and then we can begin. So my angels, what do you have for my Aqua gang now? Blessing, advice or a message? Aquarius, please. Aquarius. This one. All right. Let's keep this card here, Aquarius. Put the rest back. So the card we have for you here is believe. Now what you have to believe in, I have no clue. Believe in yourself, that's for sure. But how this is going to resonate with the rest of our reading, let's check it out. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support to the channel. Thank you for all your generous donations, your comments, your likes. I am so overwhelmed and so grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy. Now this could be anyone, right? This could be your parent, this could be your child, this could be a neighbor, boss, ex-spouse, ex-lover, somebody who has a secret crush on you maybe. Who else? Could be your mother-in-law, who knows? Somebody who's, attached to your energy and we need to know something about this person. Could be a lover, could be anyone. So let's see who's going to show up for you today, Aquarius. 7 of Wands in reverse. Yes, time to put down your guard, it seems, with somebody and believe the best. Let's open your cards and check it out. If any of you are looking for a private reading, Aquarius, my email is in the description box below and in the About section of the channel. So 7 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot in reverse, Strength card upright, 4 of Swords, the Lovers and the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see person B. King of Wands, King of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Devil, 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So it seems somebody was not putting enough time, enough investment into a relationship. So Aquarius, for me, this is person A, this is person B, right? In the center are your mutual energies and any guidance or advice that we can get. So you decide which side you resonate best with. So now to start, let's start with the energies of person A. So person A feels that somebody has not been doing enough in this partnership, relationship, dynamic, whatever there was. And because somebody was not putting in enough investment, time, effort, things really became stuck between the two of you. Things are just not moving. And yes, the Chariot is in reverse as well. So no more forward movement here. Somebody is trying to keep their strength up through this trying time. Somebody is really trying to keep their strength up, even though there's a lot of restless energy here. They're wondering after this, this been a huge tower moment. It seems a huge tower moment has already hit or is going to hit this relationship. And a lot of secrets have come out about what has happened. So now this person A is now kind of trying to find their courage. They're trying to figure out, make a choice, whether it's advisable to go back or hold strong and stay where they are. They are trying to make a choice. They're still trying to kind of watch and wait, see, get some more clarity in their life. There's a lot of restless energy of this person. They somehow don't have the best feeling though. Yeah, they are feeling rather emotionally overwhelmed. They feel all their love is all drained out now. Maybe they were dealing with somebody who was like a dictator in their life, somebody who claimed to have more power than they actually had. And so things like the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse is like some major disruption. But the point here is that person A is still very restless about totally closing this chapter out. They're not sure what decision to make. Should they go back to a place which they were not happy in? Should they hold strong? But that's the reason this chapter is still a bit open-ended. Even though it's sad because they know that this person is not good for them, right? They are afraid, I think, of closing this chapter down because they do love the person. They have a lot of attachment to this person. So the restless behavior is because of that, even though they are really, really heartbroken at the moment, totally confused. On one hand, this person is heartbroken. The other side, they still see person B as their wish fulfillment, the person who they wish to have a happily ever after. And that's the reason person A is still lingering in confusion right now. They feel person B is just being mischievous, or maybe they don't mean it, maybe things can be rectified, but other times they feel no, this person is never going to improve. They have shown that they have never kind of done the right thing by me, even though I wanted something really stable and happy and long lasting. And the Chariot comes out in reverse again. So yes, they are, I think, inching more towards the side of I think I should hold back and not subject myself to person B once again. So the Chariot is again in reverse. They know they have to make once and for all, they have to make a decision here whether there's going to be a fresh new beginning or not. Right now things are very imbalanced, and it's just, I think, that little tiny bit of their heart which is still holding them back because they had wishes of a happily ever after. So what's this Choice card, Spirit? What's this Lovers card? They want to make a choice now because they don't want to stay stuck in the stress and tension anymore. The longer the status quo is being, the more this person is getting more and more irritated, and because they're always thinking about it, right? Should I not? What should I do? I love the person. Will they improve, or will they stay like this forever? So the only reason this person really wants to now make a choice is because they don't want to be stuck in this self-imposed prison anymore. So what's this Page of Swords then, Spirit? What's this Page of Swords? Again, indecision, at crossroads. They are still waiting for some kind of clarity before they can make a decision and put this partnership to an end. Because the minute they say, all right, I've decided, that means the end of this family dynamic. This could be between relatives, could be between brothers, sisters, could be a husband, wife, could be a long-term partnership, anything. So there is a bit of holding back because they know this person is in limbo. They know they have to take a stand, but they know the minute that they do take a stand, things will be out in the open and it's going to be the end of an era. Let's see person B. Person B has the King of Wands energies, the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So they want to take some action. They really want to take some action, and they are also very burdened. They know that things have really kind of disrupted between them and their partner, and whatever memories now created are not the best. At one time this could have been a beautiful soulmate connection, we'll be together forever kind of a thing, but now person A knows that maybe they did something rash or said something rash, or there was a fight between the two of you. They know because of that now things have really kind of become bad between the two of you. They also now don't want to stay in this burdened space forever. They want to take some action and have some clear communication. King of Swords, Spirit? What's this King of Swords? They are also contemplating, is this the end, or is there any possibility of a fresh new beginning? Heart of hearts, they know that things are really bad right now. The swords are now deeply embedded in each other's backs and things have really ended. There is a lot of stress, lot of fear. Maybe this person had some addictions. Could be any kind of addiction. Maybe they got angry very quickly, or maybe they had some kind of past, childhood traumas, which they took out on person A, or they actually had an addiction of drinking or drugs or something. They are feeling totally beaten down, and they know heart of hearts it's because of this kind of behavior that things have ended. They still, I think, want to reach out to person A if possible. They have also been in hermit mode. They've been thinking, contemplating. Is there any possibility of, be coming back together? They have the same card as person A. This person wanted to come out of their stress and tension, remember? But person B is also in the same position where they are in a self-imposed prison of their thoughts, not realizing what to do. They are now in deep contemplation and thinking that, oh my God, if this really happens, if my partner leaves me, I'm going to be single now. I don't think that's making them feel very happy at the moment. They're worried about their partner leaving them and just going now once and for all. So what's this Seven of Swords, Spirit? They, in their heart and mind, they know that they've been very selfish in this dynamic. They are the ones who may have cheated or lied or done something because of which their partner has released them. But I think this person is still hoping and wishing, yes, they're still wishing and hoping that somehow, somewhere, their partner would give them another chance, because heart of hearts, I think person B really does love person A. And I think person A, little corner of their heart, they know that, and that's the reason they are also not making any decision which is full and final. Yes, there is I think, common need for both of you to kind of drop this fight if possible and believe that things can be made better. I'm not really sure. Let's open your mutual energies and see what's happening here. So, King of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So, King of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. What's this King of Pentacles? Somebody wants to come forward with an apology here, Aquarius. If you're on this side, then your person really wants to come towards you with some kind of an apology. They're feeling very ungrounded without their partner. They feel since their partner has gone, life has just not been the same. I don't feel in control of my life, of my work, of my home, anything. And they are hoping and wishing that things can be made better, and any toxicity that has happened between the two of you can somehow be released. They are really wishing and hoping that all this toxic behavior can be left behind, and you guys can move to a calmer space together. So yes, they do want to come forward with an apology. Look at this person extending their cup of love and apology, and it's facing this way. So this person does want to come towards person A with an apology. There is some kind of a delay going on here though. Yeah, because maybe there are other people in the mix, possible. Even though somebody is wanting to take action, they are unable right now to express their emotion. Person B, I think, has a lot of passion, emotion, everything, but they don't know how to work towards person A right now, because I think person B is a bit afraid that they'll be probably rejected, and they also have a fear of putting all their emotions out there. So there's a bit of delay going here, but a decision will soon be made. So what's this decision that's going to be made, Spirit? What's this decision that's going to be made? What's this decision that's going to be made? There's a lot of waiting, watching. Somebody wants desperately to return, or their partner to return, but I think they're still playing some kind of a very immature game at the moment. They are still a little bit foolish and not knowing how do I get back to my person A and get back. And where person A is concerned, I think they are keeping themselves very, very guarded and very protected of their energy. Yes, there is a possibility of a return here, Aquarius. There is a strong possibility of an Aquarius, believe that it can happen if you can both put your defenses down. Anything else, Spirit, for the Two of Swords? Anything else for the Two of Swords? Anything else for the Two of Swords? Somebody is not showing their emotions here. They are not putting their heart out there. They are maybe wishing and wanting, but they are not being able to come forward. There's still being secrets being kept. And that's the reason there is no reunion right now. There's no celebration. Even though, heart of hearts, I think you both want to come back together and re-begin maybe a commitment. Or at least one of you does. One of you definitely wants this commitment back, but little bit of immature behavior, foolish energy, still going back and forth in your mind, wanting it but not stepping up to the plate. And that's making person A feel it's over. But their intuition, their a little nagging part of their heart says, maybe if I wait long enough, somebody's going to strengthen up and come towards me, and maybe we can, drop this fight altogether. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.